This is a 12-week-old baby. His or her heart is already beating. It has a fingerprint. There is no one in the world like this baby. When they find a bacteria on Mars, they call it life. But this child is just a clump of cells to them. To those who propagate death and help the largest silent genocidal movement, we will respond with a culture that recognizes the sacredness of life and encourages its acceptance. I renew my commitment of protecting the lives of children, both before and after birth. This is the first and most fundamental of rights. Without it, nothing else is possible. But it is not only tool they use to change our culture. Men who use it to lie about their ages, to go to war and fight for their country, but now lie about their biological sex to compete with women. How did we get to this point? Who is responsible for creating this generation? Where are the men and women with the courage to say they will not bow to tyranny? Are we watching the world collapse in front of our eyes and we are just going to watch it? No. We ain't nobody's slaves. Our freedom was achieved with a lot of sweat and blood, and it would be very naive to believe that it would be not with sweat and blood that we would maintain it. I come here to give a message to all who those still have hope in changing the world. The world will be a better place if there weren't so many people promising to improve it. It's a quote from philosopher Olavo de Carvalho, and that fits perfectly with Greta and Leonardo Di Caprio, for example, that supported our socialist president called Lula, a thief that should be in jail, and now we have Amazonia with the worst fire in 15 years, and they are just in silence and disappeared. Let